So let's start building our files script. Create file called files.sh. On the first line, start with shebang. And on the next line, write description what we are going to build. That we are building script files.sh, which can take parameters -l followed by location or parameter location followed by location, then parameter e followed by extension or parameter extension followed by extension. Then it can take parameter age or parameter help. Now we need to know what parameters were selected by user. So we will read arguments. So write while number of arguments is greater than 0. So for that condition, we will perform something between keywords do and done. Now we need to ask what is the first argument. And if the first argument is -l or -- location, we will assign into variable location value of second argument. Why? Because we are expecting location value right after parameter L or parameter location. We can ensure that value of variable location is really a directory using testing operand d. And if location is not a directory, we can print to user information how to use our script. So write usage, which is function we will create lately. Now, if location is a directory, we can throw away two arguments, one for parameter and one for location value. So now, if the first argument is -e or -- extension, we will assign into variable ext value of second argument. Second argument is represented as $2. And then we can just throw away first two arguments. This is the same as we did for location. If the first argument is -s or -- stats, we for now just throw away that argument, because we will come back to this section later. And if it is the first argument -age or -- help, we throw away argument, and also we can display some usage information. So we are calling function usage. And now, if the first argument has some different value, we will print to users information how to use our script. So again, calling the function usage. Now we can close case statement and we can write now the usage function because it is not defined yet. So before the actual calling of that function, we are creating function usage. And in that function, we can print using echo command usage $0, which represents script name, and then we can just copy the description from our node, and after pasting this, we can also print to users some examples. It would be good for them to see how this script can be used in some examples. So now, on a new line, we can write to user using echo command, for example, examples. And then we need to specify some examples. So on another line, again, write new echo command and write $0, which represents our script name. And you can use, for example, -l parameter for location. And also we can specify parameter E and parameter S. And on another example, we can, for example, specify E parameter and parameter stats. And that's all. And exit this function with exit status 1. Now we have basic structure of our script. So we can save it, grant execute permissions, and for now, try to run it with parameter L and use some location. It doesn't print anything, which is good, as no error is printed. Do the same with parameter S. And then we can ask for help. And it is working, we see usage message, good. Now we can check if we get error message for extension parameter. And no, we didn't, it worked fine for now. So in next lecture, we can add more functionality into our script.